Yo, 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 yo. Yo, another day, another video by Stunner Academy. Today we're going to talk about getting traffic, or in other words, we're going to talk about getting people to view the stuff that we're posting out there. Now, I'm choosing my words carefully here because we're going to be getting traffic to our website, to our videos, to our social media accounts, to our anything basically, by following some simple methods. Hope you like the shit we're putting out. Hope you enjoy the shit we're putting out. If you do, then subscribe so we can give you some more cool shit. Enjoy. Now that you've made it this far into the video, I'm going to reward you by actually telling you what you can learn in this video. Groundbreaking stuff, I know, it's new for the channel. Now, in this video, you're going to learn how you can get traffic through the various social networks, through ranking on Google, and through video marketing. This is going to be a two-part video, and you're currently watching the first part, if you didn't know. Before I start explaining, I do want to say some things that I think you should know. And in order for you to be able to use the traffic you are getting and to a certain extent get it, your content should be on fucking point. No fucking around when it comes to this, because if your content is shitty, your life is shitty. On Google, you can rank without any backlinks or SEO knowledge by having amazing content. And I've seen people do that. I get it that it's all relative, but by amazing content, I mean if everybody is doing an article about 20 ways on which you can make money, you can't be doing 200 ways on which you can make money. So what I'm trying to say is go hard or go home, just go big. So it's something in the lines of that. Another thing I want to say is that these methods will only work if you work. If you just do this once, see no results, and quit, that doesn't mean that the method does not work. It just means that you don't work. When you start testing out these methods, you're going to really put some work into it because nothing is easy in life. At least the things that are good are hard to get. So, as I said, before you try things out, and even if you just try it once and you start bitching and telling everybody that Stunner Academy sucks, which is not true, or to an extent it's true, but still, I think we have good content. Still, give this a good shot. Don't just go and have a one-day trial period. Just go out there and do this for at least 3 months and put in some work and then talk what you think you should talk. Without further ado, I present to you the first method of getting traffic, and that's through social networks. In our previous videos, you can find a tutorial on making money with Pinterest, and on our website, StunnerAcademy.com, you can find out how you can make enormous money through Facebook. But not to be an asshole, I'm still going to tell you guys how the process goes. About Pinterest, when you're trying to gain traffic from there, you need to know how to grow your profile and how to be an authoritative force there. There is an in-detail video about that on our channel, so check it out. And what you're going to do is pin other people's posts on your boards, and you're going to be following and unfollowing people constantly so that you can gain some viewers. You need to make sure that those viewers are in your niche, and with time, you're going to have a decent profile. Then after you gain enough followers, then you can then the people can start going to your website through the content you are posting. And if your content is really good, what can happen is other authoritative profiles will share your content on their boards. This happened with me and my partner, and we made $500 on autopilot in 1 month. That is going to bring you good traffic and a lot of money if you know how to monetize your website correctly. So again, to go in full detail about this, because I don't want to make this video specifically about Pinterest, what you can do is go to the channel and just search for the Pinterest video by searching Pinterest. You're going to get to that video and you're going to get some cool value out of it. So check it out. About Facebook, like I said, there's a whole in-detail course on how you can make money with the social network from start to finish. But just to tell you what the basics are, you're going to make your own website about a specific niche that we know that works, and you're going to share your content on Facebook groups. Now, this is like me telling you that to win in basketball, you need to put the ball in the hoop without telling you how you can shoot the ball or how you can play defense. So here's some more info. So this is in order for me not to be labeled as an asshole. To monetize your website, you're going to use AdSense, and you're going to place those ads in your article. One at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom. There are more strategies about this at StunnerAcademy.com. You're going to share your unique content on Facebook groups that have a lot of numbers and that are active, because a lot of groups out there have a lot of members but are not active. These groups are usually where people are really interested about the topic and are eager to share their opinions or get new news. An example of an active group would be a Pokemon Go group, at least in its heyday. Those groups were really active when the game was at its peak and people were hungry for more knowledge. What we did was we made informative articles and we shared them to those groups where people would open them and click on our ads. Real good money was made at the peak of the game. Another example is politics, but it's much more sensitive topic in my opinion. So don't really try it that much if you're not experienced, or don't even try it at all. And that is the basic of gaining traffic through Facebook. If you want to learn more tips, tricks, and more in detail about this, then check out stoneracademy.com. And just to repeat how the process goes, you're going to have AdSense for monetization. You're going to have your own website. You're going to put those ads on your articles. You're going to make those articles unique and good. You're going to later share those articles in active Facebook groups. How do we find those active Facebook groups? By actually searching on the bar. And what you can do is try to catch any trend, like that Pokemon Go trend. A lot of money was made during that trend, and a lot of people are interested in getting new news. And like I said, in Stoner Academy, you're going to go in more detail about which people you should target, what content you should write, what your title should be, how to get AdSense, and things like that. But that's pretty much it about gaining traffic through Facebook. Going to active groups, sharing your content, voila, you get traffic. And another thing you can do also is grow a fan page about those about those trends. So if at the start of the Pokemon Go trend, you had yourself your own fan page and you started posting there, you would have had a lot more control and a lot more traffic, because that would be like your own personal group and you will be sharing your own articles and you would have your own fans. If you want to know how you can actually make your fan page a lot bigger, there is a method out there that's kind of trendy right now, is by doing live streams. A lot of people have been doing these live streams on Facebook. There's a whole video on this thing on this channel. It will be in the description. You can check it out and you can learn how you can grow your fan page so you can get even more traffic out of Facebook. About Twitter and Instagram, to gain traffic with these, what you need to do is grow a profile. First thing you need to do is post quality content in your niche. And what I recommend you do is actually look up what the other people that are in the same niche as you are posting and try to do it even better. And the first thing, in my opinion, actually the first thing what you should do is pick the right niche, because a lot of the popular niches are oversaturated and you would have to be really innovative or really hardworking and patient to make it in those niches. And when I think about it, even if you are innovative, you would still need to be really hardworking and patient. Now, to grow your profile, what you should do is use hashtags that are related to your content. And you are going to use them because people usually search for things using those hashtags. If they like your content, they're going to start following you, which is pretty obvious. So the obvious thing what you should do is post quality content. And if you have a website about making money online, I'm going to use this as an example. What you can do is make a Twitter account or Instagram account with motivational business quotes, motivational stories, and use hashtags that are related to your niche. Hashtags like, if let's say making money online, the hashtags would be hashtag business motivation, hashtag rags to riches, luxury life, and things like that. What you can do else is follow people that you know like the things you are posting. And how you can find those people is by going to someone's profile that is already authoritative in your niche and see who are his followers and follow them. So let's say Gary Vaynerchuk. He's in the business niche, and if you are in the business niche as well, what you can do is go to his profile, see who's following him, and follow the same people. They'll most likely follow you back, and after a while you can unfollow them, which is kind of gay and douchey, but it works, and that's what people do. There's a software that helps you do the exact same thing on a much larger scale while being automated, but it's still gay. It's called Mass Planner, the software, and check it out if you'd like to. So link will be in the description. It's really useful, and I definitely recommend you to try it out. Same goes basically for Snapchat, although I don't have a lot of experience for Snapchat, and that is why I'm not going to be talking bullshit about it. But In my opinion, what you should do is basically the same. Use content and grow it. But still, in my opinion, you would have to have an image of yourself, or to already be a branded, to have your own brand so that people can follow what you are doing. In my opinion, that's about Snapchat. There are methods out there about Snapchat, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is getting traffic through all these other social networks, videos, SEO, things like that. Now, the thing that all these things have in common is that they need you to work hard and have patience. If you're internet savvy and you post cool, innovative content, you can get at a higher level much faster. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be a waiting game. What I recommend you do is put in at least an hour a day on this traffic source, and within 1 year, you'll definitely be an established presence there. It's better to start today than to look back at this moment 1 year later, mad that you didn't start.